Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to the permanently under construction mod pack. Oh, whoa, my voice. Ugh. Okay, just gonna quickly sleep. Where today we're gonna work on setting up a farming station and a few other things so that we can get nutrient distillation. Yeah, because we're gonna need that for the whatchamacallit. We're gonna need nutrient distillation for the inventory panel? Inventory panel. Let's quickly make sure. Yeah, it uses nutrient distillation for power. So it doesn't actually use energy as far as I'm aware. Just runs off of nutrient distillation, which is a combination of any meats, including rotten flesh, any raw meat, and any skulls, which we're not going to go for, along with a few different things: mushrooms, sugar, something else. I can't remember everything, but anyway. So we're going to work on that today. So what we are going to need is a source of rotten flesh. Now I don't want to be setting up a spawner yet because I think they're pretty expensive, but what we do have is zombie crops from the agricultural expansion mod, and in combination with the Torturino mod, these grow ridiculously fast. Sugarcane is the same, they'll all grow up pretty quickly, so we can use this to our advantage to get some rotten flesh really quickly. We're going to use a few other things along with it though. To get it all set up, we're going to need some power, a crafter, and some other things. Now I've actually forgotten to gather everything we need for power, but it's no problem. Let's just get the machines sorted for now. So, if we want to make a farming station, I did not need to type the whole thing, we're going to need 4 electrical steel, a diamond hoe, machine chassis, pulsating crystals, and a Z-Logic controller. Now this is probably the hardest thing to get, which is going to take a slice and splice. Now a slice and splice, if we go, oops, might have to edit that out or something, let's see. A slice and splice takes some solarium, a machine chassis, a head or skull, including a zombie one, shears, and an iron axe. So I've got some solarium, which is just soul sand and gold in the alloy smelter. Got an axe and some shears. These don't stack, so we're going to have to put this in. We can put in the solarium, we can put in one of our zombie heads, and a machine chassis, and we have a slice and splice. Now we're going to have to hook this up to power, so I'm going to stick that there. I should have some energy conduits, so we can hop down here and add that. Let's grab the Yeta wrench wherever I've left it. There it is. Let's quickly disconnect that. There we go. And that should now have power. Let's just make sure it does, and I think I might have some silicon there, yes. Okay, that's filling up with power. Now it's going to take an axe and a pair of shears, so we'll just make another iron one of each of those. Let's see, sticks, there we are. Can craft an iron axe, stick that in the the slice and splice, and then if we want to make the Z-Logic controllers, I think we're going to need 2 of these, but we'll just make the one for now. We need silicon, and is it a piece of redstone? Let's see, farming station, and we're going to need 2 of these at least, so let's grab a couple redstone, and I'll show why in a second. Stick the redstone in there. That should start crafting. Does it have a cool effect? No, it doesn't. I think this machine used to have a much cooler effect on it, but oh well. We'll let this go. I think if you shift-click these in, it automatically goes into the right position. And there's another skull, so we can make another Z-Logic controller, because I believe we also need one for the crafter. We may need 2 of these, but I'm sure, yeah, we'll only need the one for now. Let's work on the crafter. That's going to take 6 iron. And it's going to take a crafting bench, which I'm sure I probably crafted at some point, but I've lost track of. Okay. Make ourselves a crafting bench. And there's a crafter. We should have the other Z-Logic controller. There we are, and we can throw those in there. And let's see what we've got. So we have our crafter. Now let's quickly see, does this have the ability to do multiple recipes at once? Can be upgraded to increase speed and energy storage. I wonder if there's a way to craft multiple things. Buffering item stacks, buffering single items, configure IO. I am not sure. Anyway, we'll pick that up. That'll need power. And the other thing we need is our farming station. So let's quickly go to farming station. So that'll take a diamond hoe. Ooh. Let's see, diamonds and wood. Now I really need to sort these chests, but at least I have a kind of idea of where stuff is. There we go, diamond hoe. We have our 4 electrical steel. The only thing left now is the pulsating crystal. So this will take a diamond plus some pulsating iron nuggets. Now pulsating iron nuggets need some pulsating iron, which is an ender pearl and an iron ingot. So let's do that. An iron ingot in here. We're just going to need, we're actually going to want 2 of these. So let's grab 5 iron. And what we can do is combine 4 of these with this Philosopher's Stone from Project E, which, come on, give me the recipe, is 4 glowstone, a diamond, and 4 redstone. And what we can do then is craft ender pearls from iron. So we can make another pulsating iron. And we're running out of power for some reason. Oh, because this is trying to fill up, probably. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so we can make ourselves 1 pulse. Oh, we're gonna need another one actually. Okay, we're gonna need another ender pearl. There we go. We're gonna need to put those in here. There we go. And then we can make ourselves a couple of these pulsating crystals. It's going to take some diamonds. And we're getting low on diamonds now, but there is a solution to that we can get pretty quick. So, that should be everything we need for the farming station. I actually put the hoe in there, which is kind of surprising. Let's see. Okay, we'll need this, and we're going to need this for some energy conduits, if we have any conduit binder left. Okay, let's cook that up. Binder composite. Has something to eat. And let's see what we need now. So we have the farming station. The only thing these are going to take is power, so we're going to want to make a photovoltaic cell. So this is going to take vibrant alloy, energetic alloy. We were currently making pulsating iron, right? So that's not what we've got. We can make ourselves some energy. Oh, these are item conduits? Yeah, we need item conduits anyway, not a problem. Okay. We're going to need energy conduit for this. So 2 basic capacitors, daylight sensor. This one is going to take 2. I think we should go for the advanced one. This will make 40 RF a tick. The farming station takes, who knows? Okay, so we're going to need 2 double layer capacitors. That will take 4 basic capacitors, so we'll make another one of these. We need 2 copper. We need some gold nuggets, which I probably have lying around somewhere, but oh well. And we're going to need 4 redstone. Oops. So we can craft ourselves another one of those. So that's 4 of those. Then we're going to need 1, 2, 4, 6 energetic alloy, which is gold, glowstone, and redstone. So 6 redstone. Oh, we can put the gold in there. 6 glowstone and 6 gold. And then we can stick these in here. That's enough of that. make ourselves a little bit more item conduit, because we'll need these for our storage system as well. Probably not actually going to need them here now that I think about it, so that's a bit of a slip up, but oh well. And we'll wait for these. We're swiftly running out of power for some reason, even though we are making enough power. Let's take down the slice and splice. Let's see if that will do it. No. Okay, have we lost a block of lava here? We have. Aha, that's the problem. Do I have a normal pickaxe somewhere? Let's see. Just use this wooden one. So this is a problem with the current generator we're using. You can lose... Oh, that was close. You can lose lava. So I'll have to grab a bucket of that. So I'll grab I'll go grab a bucket of lava and the other things we're going to need for this advanced photovoltaic cell, which is going to need some... Let's see. Fused quartz. Let's see. Unpainted, preferably. We'll see about that in a second. And I will be... Okay, so now I've gathered everything, and with a messy inventory, we can now make ourselves an advanced photovoltaic cell. So now we can take everything we have, and this should be enough. Oh, I'm gonna have to sleep as well. Our bed is actually in the house I was making, and I never actually mentioned where this building came from. So since last episode, which was like last week, or the week before, if I can't get this one out in time, maybe I'll have a double release yesterday of this and Hearthstone. We'll see. Let's sleep. There are monsters now, or not. Anyway, since last episode, I streamed on Wednesday, which was yesterday. I think it was Wednesday, and I was building this house. I was basing it roughly off of the house from Stardew Valley, which is a cool indie farming game I've been playing and really enjoying. So I've been building this up. It's not finished yet, and I'll probably want to replace some of the blocks and make it look nicer and stuff. I didn't actually get it finished because I ran out of wood and stuff and couldn't figure out the Chisel and Bits mod because some things weren't working. But now we have everything that we need to set up this farming station. So let's head over here, and this will all get sped up by the Torturino, which could be pretty handy. So I want to replace this dirt block here, which means I'll temporarily have to remove the Torturino, with our farming station. So I'll have the farming station, if I can place it there. Then from here we'll build up with some energy conduits and some item conduits, because the sugarcane's in the way. So 1, 2, 3. Now a cool thing about Ender.io is that the wires, or the conduits that they use, can all be in one block space. So we could also have a fluid conduit coming out here, but we don't need any fluid inside the farming station. What we do need though is power. So for power we're going to stick up our photovoltaic cell. So if we can pillar up with some blocks out here, we'll just use soul sand for now, I guess. Is this high enough? Let's see if this is the same level as if I put a block on here. Ooh. There we go. Okay, it's the right height. So here we'll put down our photovoltaic cell. Oops. We can take down all of this. And then along here we can bring the energy. Oops. Okay, let's see if we can get there. There we go. There we go. We can bring the energy and the items as well. Can I? Oh, like that. So there's the energy, which will lead down to this crafter. Might as well use as many conduits as I can for no reason. So the crafter should be getting power. Now this is going to be using at max 125 RF per tick, and the farming station is going to be using at max 40 RF per tick. Now, this photovoltaic thing makes exactly 40 RF per tick. So, when the farmer is not farming stuff, this is going to be chugging all the power. Which could be a minor problem, but we want to be crafting sugarcane. Let's see. And over here, I'm not quite sure how this works, so we want to be crafting sugar, but where does the ingredient go when it comes into the crafter? I'm not quite sure. Let's grab our item conduits, there they are, and pipe along here. They should be connected, and then whenever the farming station, which is going to need a hoe for the, let's go grab a hoe. Going to need a hoe for the sugarcane, I believe. So let's see. A hoe, we might as well make an axe and some shears anyway. We're going to need some sticks again. I'll make some diamond ones, make it feel special. There we go. And some shears. I don't know why I grabbed 3 iron, that was a bit odd. Okay, there we go. And I think that's all we're going to need. So, let's go over here. Stick those in. And that is not getting any power. Probably because it's focused on this. So when this fills up, it should start bringing power to the thing. Can we right click on this? No. So there's no ability to... Well, that should be an advanced one. What? It's weird that the tooltip only says a normal one. Anyway, there's no ability to target specifically which one is focused on, I don't think, unless there is a form of... Let's see, extract, insert, disabled. We just want it to be insert, always active, red. Is there a way to insert priority -1? There we go. So the priority should now be higher on this one, right? Maybe just... Oh, wrong conduit. Oh, this is just priority for items, actually. Okay. That's not going to help anything, then. This should just be extract. Always active. It should take everything out. Guess we're just going to have to wait, then. Okay, so it's just about finished up with power just now. Now, I put the Torturino back. I forgot to put that down. So that should be affecting the photovoltaic cell now. It's getting late into the day, so it's making less power, though. And let's see if this is filling up with anything. Come on. It's got to be filling up with power, right? 29 only. This might go completely off when it goes behind that hill. Where's all the power going? Let's take out the crafter. Let's see if that's the problem. No, stuck at 26 for some reason. Why would it only be at 26? Let's take out 24? Let's take out the Torturino. Nope. That's not the problem. 24, that number says 24, so it's whatever the thing is at. So this is using all that RF, so it's slowly trying to do its job, I guess? I guess for some reason it can't harvest the sugarcane. We'll keep the crafter out of it for now. We'll have to find some other way to turn it into what we need. If anything, we might just end up having this as a sugar farm at this rate, because... even though I do want to get the storage system done, it looks like we're going to have to focus on power a bit more. Yeah, okay, let's go sleep. Let's see if during the time where it can see the sun better. In fact, I'm going to do the command for it because we want to test it at midday. So let's see, what is it? Time set 5,000? Yeah, that's about right. So that should be at 40, yeah. And the power of the machine is permanently at 40, which means it's doing something. If I make it active with signal, then it's filling up with power. If I turn it to always active, okay, it is working. It just needs power. So our problem is that we're not generating the amount it takes to harvest the sugarcane. Now it says base use 40 RF per tick, so that's probably what it means, the usage when it's not doing anything. If we take the sugarcane out, and then when it harvests it should... Oh wow. Okay. Our problem is 100% power. So what I'm gonna have to do by next episode... Oh wow, okay. This is working. By next episode is... and this can pump out the zombie essence as well. Go to zombie crop. So let's make this never active. Is I'm going to have to make some more of these advanced photovoltaic cells so that we can power the thing. What's the more expensive photovoltaic cell take? It's going to take 3 of the previous ones, which is, that's 160, that's 40, 80, 120, so it is good for value. Dark fused quartz, I'll quickly check the recipe for that in a second. Octadic capacitors we can craft pretty cheaply. An ender crystal is going to be a bit more expensive. Let's see what dark quartz takes. Let's see, dark fused quartz takes just any form of black dye along with quartz, which means it won't actually take too much. Just the soul binder, so I think I'll have to grab another skull. I have to grab... Oh, it has to be those 4 skulls. Okay, I'll have to grab 4 skulls, and I'll have to grab an Enderman soul, which you just need one of these... What's it, bottle? No. Soul vial? Yeah, which is just some fused quartz and celerium. So I have to do that before next episode. And then next episode we should be able to finish off this process for... gaining nutrient distillation. So, I think we'll just finish up there for today, though. So hopefully you've enjoyed. This is kind of a slightly hurriedly done episode, because after the stream yesterday, I didn't have a video prepared for today, so hopefully I can get this uploaded in time. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know that you have, that you may like to see some more. Next episode we'll focus on that nutrient distillation, and if we manage to get that done pretty quick, which I should be able to do because we just need the power for it, and maybe another crafter, then what we can do is we can make the inventory panel and try and set up our sorting system next episode. But yeah, that'll be all next time. So hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.